Ladies and gentlemen, what is going on? This is Joe Figueroa with another video in our series Anatomy of a Dance, where I break down social dancing count for count, pointing out everything the dancers do. This week's video will be short, just talking about something simple, the cross-body lead. One of the first things any dancer learns how to do, whether you are a lead or a follow. So here's where you want to subscribe and ring the bell, because we're starting right now. Now for the follow, the cross-body lead is always the same. It's usually the same footwork, barring any styling you might try. For the lead, it's a little different. Whereas the techniques to lead the cross-body lead need to be there, the steps and the movements that can be done while leading a cross-body lead are many. Take this segment here, from this dance with Franco Sparfeld, the creator of the Berlin Salsa Congress. I went twice back when it first started, like in 06-07. Now it's grown into one of the biggest Latin dance events in Europe. Here you can see the use of simple movements like the crossbody lead. Franco leads a normal crossbody lead to right-hand turn for Marina. At the end of her turn, he turns left for a 1.5 during her preparation, first bringing it over his head and then for the second turn down to his middle, using that hold of her arm to pull her past him into another crossbody lead. Goes to a handshake hold and picks up the left hands below. Another right-hand turn for her with the left hand remaining low behind her back. Some refer to this as a setenta, or a hammerlock, but it's identical footwork to the turn given on the other side. This time, at the end of it, he hard breaks on 6. I spoke about this in the Science of Salsa. His hard break implies a change of direction for Marina. She reacts as expected. You can't see it, but he lets his left hand connection go and braces her probably at the shoulder or back to bounce her back in the direction she came from, leading a progressive or clockwise spin for her. Notice here, gentlemen, that he uses his wrist to create the turn, not his fingers revolving in her palm. This does two things. First, it kind of compels the lead to tilt to the left. 2, it opens up a series of movements to string along to the unbroken hand connection. Here Franco took the tilt to his left and went into a full left hand turn, a 1.5 again, just like earlier. He lets the hand go at his shoulder during the second turn and picks it up below at his middle. He uses the momentum built and the handhold to lead her into another crossbody lead, exactly the same as the one previously. Check them both out again side by side. Same movements, 2 different angles. If you don't see it, that's kind of my point. What we just saw in those 6 counts of 8 are 3 movements most any salsa dancer does. A crossbody lead, a left hand turn, a right hand turn. When a lead has and uses their understanding of the follow steps for a crossbody lead, they can dress it up in so many different ways. So the tip here is don't spend your time trying to memorize 3 or 4 counts. Don't bother with turn patterns. Perfect one movement, 1 count of 8 at a time. That's the best way to gain comfort when dancing. All the fancy stuff will come eventually. That's going to do it for me. If you like this, do me a favor and hit the like button, subscribe, and ring the bell if you haven't already. See you in the next one, and remember, keep dancing.